that old swing with her crochet. It was where Granddaddy taught me how to cuss and how to pray. It was where we made our own ice cream those sultry summer nights, where the bulldog had her puppies and us brothers had our fights. There were many nights I'd sit right there and look out at the stars, to the sound of a distant whippoorwill or the hum of a passing car. And it was where I first got up the nerve to steal me my first kiss. And it was where I learned to play guitar and pray I had the gift. If the world had a front porch like we did back then, we'd still have our problems, but we'd all be friends. Treating your neighbor like he's your next of kin wouldn't be gone with the wind. If the world had a front porch like we did back then. Purple hulls and pintos, I've shelled more than my share. There's lightning bugs and crickets danced in the evening air. And like a beacon, that old yellow bull, it always led me home. Somehow Mama always knew just when to leave it on. If the world had a front porch like we did back then, we'd still have our problems, but we'd all be friends. Treating your neighbor like he's your next of kin wouldn't be gone with the wind. If the world had a front porch like we did back then, treating your neighbor like he's your next of kin wouldn't be gone with the wind. If the world had a front porch like we did back then.
Thinking about us, and you know I ain't good at this stuff, but these feelings piling up won't give me no rest. This might come out a little crazy, a little sideways, yeah maybe. I don't know how long it'll take me, but I'll do my best. You'll be my soft and sweet, I'll be your strong and steady. You be my glass of wine, I'll be your shot of whiskey. You be my sunny day, shade tree. You be my honeysuckle, I'll be your honeybee. Yeah, that came out a little country, but every word was right on the money. And I got you smiling, honey, right back at me. Now hold on, 'cause I ain't done. There's more where that came from. Well, you know I'm just having fun, but seriously, you'll be my Louisiana, I'll be your Mississippi. You be my little Loretta, I'll be your Conway Twitty. You be my sugar baby, I'll be your sweet iced tea. You be my honeysuckle, I'll be your honeybee. Just said it all. I'm glad we had this talk. Nothing left to do but fall in each other's arms. I Could have said I love you, could have wrote you a line or two. Baby, all I know to do is speak right from the heart. You'll be my soft and sweet, I'll be your strong and steady. You'll be my glass of wine, I'll be your shot of whiskey. You'll be my sunny day, I'll be your shade tree. You'll be my honeysuckle, I'll be your honeybee. You'll be my Louisiana, I'll be your Mississippi. You'll be my little Loretta, I'll be your Conway Twitty. You'll be my sugar baby, and I'll be your sweet iced tea. You'll be my honeysuckle, and I'll be your honeybee. I'll be your honeybee.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside, there was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind, it requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together, making love with
was gonna love you till last day. Made you wait till our wedding night. That's the first and the last time I'll wear white. So if the ties are bound ever do come loose, tie 'em in a knot like a hangman's noose. 'Cause I'll go to heaven or I'll go to hell before I'll see you with someone else. Put me in the ground, put me 6 foot down, and let the stone say, here lies a girl whose only crutch is loving one man just a little too much. If you go before I do, I'm gonna tell the grave digger that he better dig too. Well, it won't be whiskey, it won't be meth, it'll be your name on my last breath. If divorce or death ever do us part, the coroner will call it a broken heart. So put me in the ground, put me 6 foot down, and let the stone say, here lies the girl whose only crutch is loving one man just a little too much. If you go before I do, I'm gonna tell the grave digger that he better dig too. Dig too. I took your name when I took those vows. I meant 'em back then and I mean 'em right now. Oh, right now. If the ties are bound ever do come loose, if forever ever ends for you, if that ring gets a little too tight, you might as well read me my last rites. And let the stone say, here lies a girl whose only crutch is loving one man just a little too much. If you go before I do, gonna tell the grave digger that he better dig. There'll be a stone right next to mine. We'll be together till the end of time. Don't you go before I do, I'm gonna tell the grave digger that he better dig too. I told you on the day we wed, I was gonna love you.
Hello, everybody, on this Throwback Thursday Hoedown Country. So, how did you like those songs? That was Tracy Lawrence, If the World Had a Front Porch, Blake Shelton's Honeybee, Islands in the Stream with Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers, and Better Dig 2, the band Perry. And Islands in the Stream is one of my favorite songs, country songs back in the 80s. Those were really good songs, really old, not old songs, but, you know, they're close enough. But I'm going to go ahead and get into the shout-outs first. I'm going to have shout-outs, my podcast, and I'm going to have a bio of trivia and some country news. So we're going to do the shout-outs, and we'll start off by shouting out to my podcast family on KBLP. Tomorrow night, Friday night, we're going to have Scream Theater with Brooke Beagley and Nakona Miller.